guys, now we are going to discuss about chapter 11 construction. In this chapter exercise 11.2 sixth question. There they saying that draw a right angle triangle ABC. AB side given as 6 centimeter, BC side given as 8 centimeter. Angle B represent as a 90 degree. Through B, draw a perpendicular to AC side. They say like that. Then afterwards they telling construct a tangent from A point. Construct a tangent. One tangent enough. Second tangent already there. So construct a tangent from where? From point A. That is the meaning of this question. So first of all, what we want to do? Draw the measure using measurement. Draw the right angle triangle. First AB take as a baseline. Why we take AB as a baseline means here from B vertex we want to draw a perpendicular. That's what. From AB, here mark it as AB, how much centimeter? 6 centimeter. Next we give preference for angle B. Angle B is how much degree? 90 degrees. So keep B as a vertex. B as a vertex. Mark 90 degree. Mark 90 degree. Then through that point joined with a straight line. Through that point joined with a straight line. 90 degree line. Mark this angle B as a 90 degree. Next, which measurement? Third measurement. What is the third measurement? BC side is equal to 8 centimeter. Using compass or scale using you can take from B vertex to 8 centimeter scale using and arc draw your here compass you take and 8 centimeter arc. Any method you can apply there. 8 centimeter arc we want to take here. 0 to 8 centimeter. 0 to 8 centimeter. Then we ascend, draw 8 centimeter arc. Arc and 90 degree line intersecting point give an alphabet C. Then A to C joined with a straight line. We get a right angle triangle. A to C joining that we get a right angle triangle. What is our question? We want to draw the tangent. How to possible to draw the tangent? Two circle getting time only tangent. The intersecting point we can mark as a tangent. The next procedure, one more information they given the second line of the question. From B to draw a perpendicular to the AC side. And cutting point mark an alphabet D. In that way they given in the second line of the question. Perpendicular bisector, how to draw a here B ascend, convenient radius is 2 centimeter radius, 2 centimeter radius, draw an arc. Then these two arc intersect here and here. The distance between the two arc take this point keep sharpened here and draw an arc. Same way here keep sharpened and draw an arc. Both arc intersecting point joined by a straight line. Joined by the straight line. In this way, straight line. That cutting point perpendicular from B to draw the purpose that cut our AC line. That point you mark an alphabet. Which alphabet D? In question they given like that. Then afterwards, what we want to do, draw this circle. First circle, how to draw with the help of BC. BC, how much we consider 8 centimeter. More than half. Half of 8 comes to be 4. More than half means 4.5 centimeter. Take in your compass. And where we take a B as here B ascender first draw a semi-arc draw. Same way C ascender opposite semi-arc draw. No touch means try to adjust and touch that both arc. Here these two arcs are intersecting. Then afterwards extra lines we can erase that. Then two arc enough. The two arc intersecting point joined with a straight line. This is the perpendicular bisector for which side? BC side. BC side perpendicular bisector become this one. Where the perpendicular bisector intersect here? There you can give any alphabet. I mark an alphabet to O. Next process, circle construction. How to draw the circle? Take O as center, O to B distance take, then draw a circle that passing through B, D and C. That way we can OC and here OB distance take, then draw a circle that passing through here in this way, here, passing through the BC and B like this. In this way, this circle we want to construct. Then next one more circle we want. Then only that two circle intersecting point we can able to draw a tangent. Second circle how to draw means here see O and A line point are joining. O to A line we want to join. O to A. Then second circle how to draw means OA distance take a more than half take a there draw a perpendicular bisector for which side? Then OA side. The more than half means in this way you can take a measurement. Need not to want measure here. Measurement of OA is not measuring like this way measure, and more than half means like this. OA is this much, more than half means in this way. Take a two arc here up and down, A as center, O as center, opposite arc up and down drawing both arc where they are intersecting through that point joined with a straight line. You get a perpendicular bisector for that two arc perpendicular bisector for AO distance. Then that intersecting point mark an alphabet as K. K to O distance take a second circle row. K to O distance take K to K as center draw a circle. K as center draw a circle. K to O distance taken, full circle need not want, semicircle enough. K as center, K to O distance taken, draw a semicircle like this way. Semicircle we want to draw the K as center, draw a semicircle. Then next see, first circle and a semicircle where they are intersecting here. That point you can give the name as which alphabet, any alphabet, I mark it as an alphabet T. So A to T joining time we get a tangent. A to T represent the tangent. A to T joining time we get a required tangent. This is the required tangent. I hope you can understand this one. Here first semicircle and first circle and intersecting point mark as T. Through that point joining time we get a tangent AT. Then next step, this is the construction for the right angle triangle. Justification. Justification, how to write? Justification. First we draw a here see, draw a perpendicular to the join O to T, join O to T, join O to T line join, O to T line join. Then here joining time we get a right angle triangle. Which is the right angle triangle? OAT is a right angle. Here OT is the radius of the first circle. OT is the radius of the first circle. Then radius and the tangent intersecting point, they make how much degree angle? 90 degree angle. That's why T vertex represent as a 90 degree. then T vertex of 90 degrees opposite side, OA represent as the hypotenuse of the right angle triangle, and OT represent as altitude of that right angle triangle. AT side represent as the base of that right angle triangle. But here OA value we don't know exactly. Then OT is equal to the radius of the first circle. How much is the radius of the first circle? We don't know exactly radius of the first part, but we know that BC, that means BC line is the diameter of that circle. We can say that BC is the diameter of that circle. Diameter of the circle, first circle diameter. That means B2C distance, how much we consider 8 centimeter, BC is 8 centimeter given in the question. That's why we can say, what about OT? OT is equal to half of what about OBA? OB is the half of this one. OB is the half of BC line. Then half of BC means BC is how much? 8 cm. Half of 8 comes to be how much? 4 centimeter. That is equal to, we can say OB also radius of that circle, OT also radius of the first circle. Therefore, we can say OT value also become 4 6. OT value okay. But AO value also again we don't know, and AT value also we don't know. Then first next we want to find out how much OA value. How to find out OA value means here see one right angle triangle is there. Which is the right angle triangle? Triangle AOB is a right angle. B vertex represent how much degree? Already we marked 90 degree. 90 degrees opposite side represent as a hypotenuse, that is OA square. Then altitude represent as OB, that is OB square. Base means AB, base square is AB square. OA value we don't know, we want that value. OA square equal, OB value is equal to the, OB is how much radius, radius is how much radius of first circle is 4 centimeter. Then what about AB? AB here see AB represent as 6. So AB square is the 6 square. So 4 square represent as how much? OA square is equal to 4 square represent as 16 plus 6 square represent as 36. So OA square becomes 16 plus 36 become how much? 52. So we got OA value represent as 52. Then we can consider this right angle triangle we going to consider? Triangle AOT right angle triangle consider. Now OA value we knowing, OT value we know. Then base 80 find out. That is our tangent. That one we can find out. Then with respect to T vertex, which is the opposite side of hypotenuse side, OA square. So we write it as OA square is equal to altitude square OT square plus base 80 square. Then here I am going to write OA square value how much? Now we got how much? OA square is 50. That's why OA square place we can write to 52. OT value is the radius of the first circle. OT how much? We marked that 4 centimeter. OA square is the, that's why we mark it. OT square is the, there we mark it as 4 square plus AT value we want to find out. So AT value square. Then 52 equal 4 square becomes 16 plus 80 square. 52 plus 16 bring to left side, it comes to be minus 60. 52 minus 16 comes to be how much? 36 is equal to 80 square. So what we can say, 80 value become, take square root of 36. Square root of 36 because how much? 6 is the square root of 80 is the tangent. Same way AB also tangent, both of AB value see how much? 6. AT also how much we got? 6. With respect to first circle, A is a point outside that circle. So AT and AB are the two tangent. AB value already we know that. So AT also we proved that how much justified that also become a 6. So AT and AB both of them become how much centimeter? 6 centimeter. I hope you can understand this question. Then next one more question. One more question. 7th question, last question of this chapter. That is here they not give any measurement or nothing, just they saying draw a circle. Draw a circle, then using bangles use and draw as bangles using time we can't able to identify the center of the circle. First our aim, try to find out the center of the circle, then draw the tangent for that circle. That is the meaning of the 7th question. So how to draw a circle? 7th question, how to draw a circle? Just a bangle using and draw. So I just using in this way. Then same way here I am drawing a second circle. Second circle here in this way. Full circle I joined the full circle. Then here. Then here we don't know where the center is. How to find out the center of the circle? Here first we know that how many chords we can draw in one circle, infinite countless number. So I mark it as a here 1, 2 tangent. I mark it as a this way AB tangent and BC tangent in this way. Here AB is the first tangent, BC is the second tangent, not chord, sorry, chord. AB is the first chord and BC is the second chord. Then draw the perpendicular bisector for these two chords. The two perpendicular bisector where they are intersecting, that point represent as the center of that circle. Perpendicular bisector, how to draw? Take more than half of that line, more than half of that line. AB case more than half means how it is in this way. Then draw an arc, B as center, draw an arc here and right and left. Then same way A as center, opposite arc draw here and here drawing both arc intersecting point joined with a straight line. Then in this way straight line joining a straight line for the AB chord. Same way more than half of BC side take a more than half means in this way B as center more than half. BC means full length. BC, more than half means like this. With that measurement use and here arc draw up, down. Same way C as center, opposite arc, up and adjust your scale and down also joined there. Here BC as center, opposite arc up and down joined. Both arc are intersecting point joined with a straight line. They are intersecting point joined with a straight line. This perpendicular passing through which where these two perpendicular are intersecting, where they are intersecting. First AB line perpendicular and AC line perpendicular are intersecting. That is the center of the circle. So there we can mark the center of the circle OA. Next process, how to draw the tangent. They saying that take a point outside of that circle. Any measure, here measurement is not given. Any measurement 10 or 12 or any measurement you can consider. I consider 10 centimeter from center O to outside a 10 centimeter I consider. Your choice that one. Here measurement not given. Then next that point mark an alphabet as a P. Next draw second circle. How to draw? Take the perpendicular, draw the perpendicular bisector for OA to OP. How to draw the perpendicular bisector? More than half. Here measurement wise means half of 10 comes to be 5. More than half means 5. That way, or otherwise more than half of the line take and draw the perpendicular. More than half means like this. O as center, draw a circle here like this. P as center, opposite like this. Go through the 2 points joined with a straight line. We get the perpendicular bisectors. In this way, we can draw the perpendicular where they are intersecting. Passing OP line there, that point you mark an alphabet as any alphabet and mark it as O dash. O and O dash take a center. O dash as center. O to O dash distance to take, draw a second circle. A full circle or a half circle you can draw. O dash as center. O dash as radius. Draw a circle like this. Draw a circle. These 2 circle. Here draw a circle. Draw a circle. This circle, first circle and second circle, where they are intersecting this point. That point you mark an alphabet. Here also, down also. 2 tangent they are also full circle we want to construct. These 2 tangent where they are circle are intersecting, that point you mark any alphabet Q and R. Then P2Q and P2R join in time, we get 2 tangent. P2Q point and P2R point are join in time, we get 2. Then this way we want to construct the tangent for this circle. That is the meaning of this question. Justification, how to do? Justification how to do means, first here see, draw a perpendicular from the O to O is the center. O to Q. O is the center of the circle. O to Q and O to R join, draw a perpendicular. O to Q and O to R are joined. Now see, they make how many triangle? 2 triangle. Which are they? O Q P is the first triangle. O R P is the first triangle. Here measurement nothing is there. That's why we want to prove that 2 triangles are congruent triangle. That's why tangent third side PQ and PR are the equal. That's all. So here we can consider 2 triangle. First triangle OPQ triangle. Second triangle OPR triangle. From there what we can say here, OQ is equal to OR. What is the reason? Both are the radii of that circle. Next, OP is common for that 2 circle. 2 triangles. See, OP is common. OPQ, OP is there. In ORP, OP line side is there. They are common side for that 2 triangle. Next, what we can say, P and R represent as how much degree? 9. So angle PQ and angle P measurement is 90 degree. 190 degree is there with respect to Q. OP line represent as the hypotenuse. With respect to R vertex, OP line represent as hypotenuse. So 90 degree line, 90 degree line and hypotenuse and one side, which side? OP side and OR side and OQ side are there. That's why it satisfy which property? RHS. RHS means one right angle has 90 degrees. Right angle hypotenuse, which is the hypotenuse side, OP side is the hypotenuse is there. Then any one side, which side is there? OQ side and OR side are there. That's why we can say our required triangle OPQ is congruent to triangle OPR by which property? RHS property. By CPCT we can say PQ part and PR are equal by CPCT. They are equal. So what about PQ and PR? They are the tangent. Both of them become equal. Hence we prove the justification also. I hope you can understand this chapter. Thank you.